Hello everyone and welcome to this full body flexibility routine. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia, and I'm gonna guide you through my favorite exercises to work on your entire body flexibility. Legs, hips, trunk, whatever, shoulders. You don't need any particular piece of equipment to follow the routine, just some yoga blocks, perhaps a strap, a mat, and that's it. All right, with that said, let's start our routine, okay? So the first exercise we do want to do is the 90-90 stretch. To do this, spread your legs wide apart, 90 degrees at the knees, hands behind your back. You continuously want to face in front of you with your trunk, okay? Now the goal is this. You want to drive your knees to the side and still maintain your trunk facing forward, okay? Now, touch the floor with both knees. Start with the first one. Spread them as wide apart as possible. Come back to center. Repeat on the other side, okay? Now, as you do this, you want to apply pressure on your hips, okay? So you want to lean forward. You got your hands on the floor, exactly for that. 3. So we come up, spread, and 4. Gotta be gentle, really nice and controlled. You're not gonna feel a huge amount of stretch, but this is helping you create more space inside of your hip joint. So you gotta keep it controlled and spread your knees as wide apart as possible, especially here. This is the crucial point, okay? There you go, 5. Beautiful. And last one, 6. Now stay here for a couple of breaths. Lean toward the back hip, okay? This is gonna work your leg internal rotation, which is this leg, which is a really important range of motion you do wanna develop to create more space inside of your hip joint and to loosen up the tension inside of the hip. Couple of breaths on each side. Okay, now come back. Lie down on your back now, okay? Like this. One leg down. Now pull the other toward your chest, okay? So hands around your knee to your chest. Breathe here and draw small circles. This is helping you with your lower back, hamstrings, and glutes flexibility. Other side with the circles. Maintain your back on the floor and pull it as much as you can. Beautiful. Now from here, you do want to focus on your glutes. So what you want to do is this. From here, one foot on top of the opposite knee, and now you pull your knee toward your chest as much as possible. You stop wherever you can, okay? So it doesn't matter where, just go up until you can. And now pull. 1. Beautiful. 2. 3. Excellent. 4. 5. The more the better, huh? 6. As you do this, try not to lift your glutes off the floor. 7. Leave your glutes down. If they come up a little, still okay, but in the long run, try to keep them down. And 10. Beautiful. Now, leg down again. You wanna grab your knee, your ankle, or your foot. If you can't grab it yet, use a band like this. Now from here, straighten your leg a little and come back. 1. Straighten and come back. 2. If you can't straighten it all yet, no worries. Do your best to bend and extend the leg, exploring your best range of motion. That's 4, 5, and last one, 6. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. Now, we want to go on the lower back. So hamstrings and glutes done. Bend your leg and twist to the side, much like this, okay? As you twist to the side, keep your opposite shoulder well pressed down against the floor, okay? So the leg goes out, you twist with your hips, shoulder down. Now, with your hand, press on the knee. Stay here, 1. You can put a yoga block under your knee to fill the gap, okay? To relax better. 2, 3, excellent. 4, wow. 5, and 6. Beautiful. Come up. Oh, this is so nice. Now, other side. So, swap sides. The leg on the floor must remain straight. So, keep it as straight as possible. Now, at first, we do want to draw circles. Okay? This helps you work on your hip capsule, on your hip joint, on your lower back, on your hamstrings, and on your glutes. Now reverse. So always circles. Move slowly and smoothly. Feel the stretch. And 5 circles. Now glutes. So like this, okay? You can go if you want to stop here. Stop. And gently, progressively, pull your knee toward your chest, okay? Leaving your hips on the floor. 1, 2, foot is on the knee. 3, excellent. 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Now, come down again. Hamstrings time, okay? You can use the band if you need. So you start with your leg bent, okay, to the chest, and then you extend as much as you can. Stop, and control, come down. 1, extend, stay, come down. 2, beautiful. Extend, stay, come down. 3. The more you pull, the better. Obviously, if you can reach your toe, even better. 4, 5. Beautiful. Last one. And 6. Now stay here. 5 breaths. 4. Keep it super straight. Engage your quad muscles to keep it straighter, as straight as possible. 2. Breathe and pull. And 1. Beautiful. Hamstrings done. And now we do want to rotate, okay? So make sure to leave your shoulder on the floor. Twist your hips first. Shoulder on the floor. Foot on the floor. And now slowly press your knee down as much as possible. Now you go. 1. Ooh. 2. This always feels nice. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Ain't it nice? Okay, come up. Take your time. Okay, we unroll and sit down again. Now you want to join your feet, start in a frog position like this. Join your feet behind your glutes and sit down on them. Okay? Now slowly repeat this kind of movement here. Okay? So forward and backward like this. Okay? Trying to spread your knees apart as wide as possible. 4. Beautiful. 5. Beautiful. And 6. Now you sit down here. Bring your arms overhead. Go down with your chest like this. Relax your hips. Allow your hips to go down and your shoulders to open. So armpits toward the floor. 1. Beautiful. 2. We breathe here. 3. 4. Hips down. 5. Move your hands slightly to your right or to your left. 1. Reach back with your hips. Reach forward with your hands. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Other side. Reach forward with your hands. Down with your hips. 1. Relax your hips progressively. 2. 3. Beautiful. 4. Open through the armpits. And 5. Beautiful. Come back. Center. Beautiful. 2. And 3. Now, from here, unroll. Get into a cobra pose. So, here. Head back. Arch your butt. Little movements from side to side. So you twist your body a little toward your right and toward your left. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now what I like to do from here is you want to press into a downward dog like this. Now legs bent and straight. 1. If you can't touch the floor with your heels. 2. Beautiful. 3. Like this. Yeah. 4. Okay. 5. 6. Stay with your legs straight as much as possible. Open through your armpits. Shoulders toward the ears. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now come back into a cobra pose. Now try to extend your legs and come down. 1. Press. 2. Beautiful. Press. 3. Push back. 4. Yeah, push back. 5. Yeah, push back. Last one. 6 to stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down. Beautiful. Cobra pose. Sorry. Downward dog position again. Now you want to twist it to the side. So one leg stays down and the other one reaches up. Now you want to twist as much as you can, okay? 1. You can bend the leg which you have in front of you to ease the stretch. Twist as much as you can. 2. This works on your lateral range of motion, on your lats, on your hamstrings, on your whole body, to be honest. 3, 4, 5. Swap sides. Other one. 1. Feels good. 2.
this, yeah. 3, reach forward with your hands and to the side with your leg. 3, excellent. 4 and 5. Now come back into a downward dog. Try to press your heels on the floor as much as possible. Open through your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Now take a lunge.
One hand on top of your knee, the other one as well, or against the wall to keep yourself in balance, maintain yourself in balance. Now, down with the hips, down. Extend the back leg like this. Down, come up. 1, down, extend, down. 2, and down, extend, down. 3, up, and we go. Down, extend, stay a couple of seconds, down. 4, and now on the last one we want to stay here for 10, okay? So we go and stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Now relax down. Push your hips down. Now from here, you want to keep yourself in balance with your front hand here on top of the knee. And now with the other, you want to lean back and let it open, okay? Let the shoulder open to the side, okay? So we want to go back with that side, lean back a little. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, hand behind your head. 4, wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? It's excellent for your shoulder, for your lat as well. Now, hands both toward the inside of your leg, okay? And now from here, you want to gently move your head toward the floor. Bring your front knee out, okay, to create the space. First, you want to go down with your hands. Stay. 1. Eventually with your elbows, and finally with your head. Find your depth, okay? 2. The deeper, obviously, more intense. 3. Allow your hips to gently sink deeper. 4. 5. 6. Let it go. 7. 8. Another 2. 9. And 10. Ain't it nice? Okay. Now come back here. Okay, so hips back, straighten your front leg. Use some yoga blocks to simplify the exercise. Okay? Now, from here, you want to bend your leg, touch the knee with the chest, and now extend. Leave the knee, extend it completely, come back. 1. Extend it completely, come back. 2, beautiful. Extend it completely. 3, come back. Beautiful. Go. 4, come back. 5. And last one. Now you stay straight, reach forward with your head, okay? So this is a reaching forward stretch. You do want to reach forward with your head and at the same time, obviously, sink progressively deeper into the stretch by driving your trunk down toward your leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I have my right leg in front of me. I want to put my right hand toward the inside of my right foot. Now from here, I want to keep myself in balance and twist to the side like this, okay? Reach up with my hand behind my head and I go 1, okay. 2, you can twist your the back leg a little in to keep yourself in balance. 3, you see how I twisted my back foot? Same. 4, beautiful. The more you twist and the deeper you get, so the closer you get to your front leg with your trunk, the more intense the stretch is. 7, come on, another 3, 8, sink progressively deeper, 9, and 10, excellent. You also want to twist, okay? This twisting motion is creating a wonderful lower back stretch. And here, we're targeting also the adductors and the hamstrings. Now we want to swap sides. Okay, so it's the other side. We start with a lunge again, okay? So, up with your hips. You can use a yoga block by your side. Keep yourself in balance, a wall, whatever. Start high with your hips. Back foot flexed. We go down, extend the back leg as much as we can. Come back. Up. 2. Extend. Come back. Beautiful. 3. Down. Up. Come back. 4. Down. Up. Down. Last one. 5. We stay here for 10, okay? And we go. Stay. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ooh. Now allow your hips to go down. Gently relax. Hand behind your head. And you do want to lean back as much as possible, okay? Open through your chest. Open through your lat. At the same time, drive your hips down. 2. Excellent. 3. 4. Excellent. Reach back. 5. 6. 7. Exactly. 8. Reach back. 9. And 10. Wonderful. Now we go toward the inside. So, hands toward the inside of your foot. Drive your knee out. And get progressively deeper, okay? Drive your head down first. Hands on the floor or on some yoga blocks eventually. And elbows. 2. And finally, touch the floor with your head. 3. 4. 5. Beautiful. 6. 7. Allow your hips to sink deeper and deeper. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Ooh. Straighten your front leg. Wow. Now remember, this is a reaching forward stretch, okay? So you want to reach forward, stop wherever you want. Yoga blocks under your hands if needed. Now we bend, touch the knee with the chest, and extend. 1, 2, back. Extend. 1, 2, back. Extend. 1, 2, back. 3. Extend. 1, 2, back. 4. Extend. 2, back. And now, last one, stay straight. 1. Beautiful. 2. Try to progressively sink deeper, okay? 3. Pull yourself deeper. And deeper means head forward and trunk down. 4. 5. Excellent. And 6. Beautiful. Now you can twist your bottom leg in a little bit to maintain balance. Hand next to your front foot. Hand behind your head. Twist to the side. And lateral reach. So you want to reach down with your body toward the leg. 1. As you twist it up. 2. Excellent. 3. 4. Exactly. 5. 6. Sink deeper progressively. Remember, as you sink deeper, you always want to twist, huh? 7. 8. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Now we want to stand up for a second. Okay, from the standing position, you want to spread your legs wide apart like this, okay? And now fold your trunk toward your right side, okay? You want to reach for your right leg with your left hand and stay here for 1. Yeah, this goes all through your lats and also adductors and hamstrings of the side. You're leaning over. 2. Beautiful. 3. 4. And 5. Now we go towards the other side. So hand to the foot. And now we sink deeper and deeper. 2. Toward the leg, huh? Chest over your knee. Think about chest over the knee. 3. Excellent. 4. And 5. Beautiful. Now we want to reach to the side, much like this, something like an active stretch as well. So you do want to tense the stretch as well. Now you want to go to the side like this, okay? Don't touch your leg. Keep your feet facing forward. Now, kind of imagine as if you wanted to grab something by your side, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Other side. I reach to the side as if I wanted to grab something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Now touch the floor. Easy with your hands, okay? Easy. Now, bend your legs. Drive them as close to the floor as possible. Drive your knees out as you do that. Come back up, straighten. 1. Down. Squat down as much as possible. Straight. 2. Down. Squat down as much as possible. Straight. 3. Exactly. Down. Squat down as much as possible. Straight. 4.
down as much as possible, straight, 5. Now stay down in this squat position, knees out, hips down, knees out, hips down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now straighten, grab your feet, and pull yourself as deep as possible. 1, drive your hips up as if you wanted to reach the ceiling with your glutes. 2, keep your elbows, keep your knees straight. 2 elbows, knees. 3, beautiful. Down with your head, okay? 4, deeper you can get, the better. 5, can you touch your head on the floor? 6, 7, pull, 8, deeper the better. 9, excellent. And 10, okay, unroll, and we come back on the floor. Okay, now guys, we want to come back on the floor and we want to stretch the chest. So, legs at 90 degrees. Now from here, one hand to the side, the other one on the floor, like a push-up, okay? Now, from here, drive your shoulder toward the floor as much as you can, press it down, and twist to the side, okay? Stay here for 1. The more you press with your hand on the floor, and the more you twist, not the straight arms end, the other one, the more you twist toward that side, toward the stretched side, the harder the stretch. 3, breathe and rotate your trunk. 2, 4, excellent. 5, 6, okay. 7, twist, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up, repeat on the other side. So hand up to the side, thumb is facing up, the other hand like a push-up. And down with your chest. Head on the floor, shoulder on the floor, arm straight. Twist. 1. Pull the shoulder back. 2. Keep your arms straight. 3. 4. 5. 6. Sink deeper. Pull your shoulder back. 7. Okay. Twist. 8. You gotta feel it in the front part of your shoulder and your chest. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Come back up. Now, lats and shoulders. Arms straight, away from you. Now you want to open through your armpits first, arch your back, and go down like this. 1. The more you lean away from your hips with your hands, the harder the stretch gets. 2. Arch your back, 3. Armpits over the floor at all times. 4. And 5. Come back. Now, hands together, slightly to the side, together, okay? If I move toward my left, like I'm doing here, I'm gonna be stretching my right side. So right armpit toward the floor, right armpit over the floor, and we stay. 1, 2, like this, beautiful. 3, armpit over the floor. 4, exactly, shoulders over the ears. 5, and 6. Okay, opposite side. Hands together. I'm moving toward my right. I'm stretching my left side. Down with the armpit and stay. 1. Excellent. 2. Armpits over the floor. 3. 4. 5. Last one. And 6. Beautiful. Again, toward the center. Last one. Hands away from you, from your hips. Arch. Armpits toward the floor. Arms straight. Not touching the floor with your elbows, huh? Arch your back. 1. Imagine as if someone was pushing you down the upper portion, applying pressure on the upper portion of your back. 2. Beautiful. Stick your bum out. 3. Let it open, huh? Armpits over the floor. 4. And 5. Ain't it nice? Okay. Excellent. Now, lastly, sit down on the floor. One leg straight, the other bent, okay? Like this. Now you go toward the straight leg with one hand or with both and gently lean toward that side more. Keep your legs slightly apart. 1. Beautiful. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Now we swap sides, change your legs, like this, yeah. 1, toward the straight leg, huh? So the one is bent, the other is straight. And you want to lean toward the straight one. 2. Excellent. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, now straight legs, both. At first, we do want to stretch the upper back and trapezius. So rather than just going down, you want to grab your ankles, your shin bones, your toes. You want to, can you see what I'm doing? Inflate the posterior part of your rib cage. So curve your back as much as possible. Let your shoulders slide toward your feet, but at the same time, drive your chest away from your legs. It's going to stretch your back, your entire back, and the trapezius muscle. 2. Beautiful. This is beautiful to decrease your upper back region tension. 2. Now press your hands away from you using your feet. It's really opposing forces here. 4. Now look at the difference, huh? 5. So here I'm rounding. As if I had a bowl in front of my chest, okay? I'm rounding it. I'm pushing my chest away from that bowl. Now, we want to get to the hamstrings. If you curve your back a little bit, it's still okay. Do your best to bring your abdominal region closer to your legs, okay? So feel this space, okay? So close this space here. Pull yourself deeper and deeper and reach forward with your head, okay? Use a band if needed. Grab your ankles, grab your shin bones, whatever. Pull yourself as deep as possible. 1, toward your feet. 2, press your toes toward your face. 3, 4, this is what I'm talking about. 5, give me your last of 5 big breaths. 4, 3, okay, 2, and 1. All right.
And roll. And this was my favorite full body flexibility routine for you. All right, guys, how was it? Intense, huh? This is a sequence you can follow whenever you want to stretch your entire body. As you can see, we've been focusing on the legs, the hips, the calves, the shoulders, the chest, the lats, everything, the abdominal region, everything. And it only takes you around 40 minutes. Remember that if you want to follow this routine whenever, wherever you want, you can download a PDF with this entire routine. You can download on your phone, on your PC, whatever, following the link in the description down below. And also there you're going to find another link for my Flexibility Guy app, which is a kind of a flexibility Netflix with more than 50 programs to follow, video courses and lessons. So to check out the free PDF and my Flexibility Guy app, follow the links in the description down below. If you got any questions or doubts for me, leave a comment down below. I'm gonna be more than happy to have a chat with you. Also, if you wanna explore further topics or areas of your, there are some areas of your body you want to stretch or you want to work on your handstands, on your calisthenics movements, just leave a comment down below. And also, if you appreciated the content, let me know, hit that thumb up button. It helps me grow so much. Thank you. That said, thank you so much for staying with me today. Have a nice stretch and see you in the next video. Bye.
I traveled all the way to Japan in this place of silence and peace to find out the secrets of flexibility training. I'm in this temple right now because here is where I believe it's hidden the secret I'm looking for. It gotta be somewhere around here. What? A book? Nani? Honwa? Secret desu ka? Amazon de kaimasu ka? Oh, so ka. Arigatou gozaimasu. Stretching Modern Flexibility Methods is the complete playbook to master your flexibility, and you can check it out on Amazon right now. Huh? It works! It works!